Hello, guys. Welcome to Dear Diary on Accord Official with me, your favorite host, Empress. Today, we are reading the diary of Akosia, and it says, Dear Diary, today Calvin proposed, and I had no other choice than to accept. I had given him all the lights to show my interest green light, blue light, purple light. I mean, every kind of light. But it was as if this guy was blind. I think God has opened his eyes now. I know I'm in a relationship with Johnson already. Please don't judge me yet. I can explain. It's been just a week since Johnson and I started dating. It's not like a serious relationship. I mean, I made him take me to Kempinski. We went shopping, and he has given me money for rent and all. But I don't think it all matters. It's really the little things for me. And Johnson is already rich. What does all the money mean to him? I'll surely break up with Johnson, but not now. We just started. I just need the right strategy to end things between us. I know I shouldn't be in two relationships at the same time, but what could ever go wrong? Abner has 4 boyfriends and is managing things quite well. But dear diary, what do you also think? Should I break up with Johnson now or should I wait? Okay, so before we go into talking about this particular diary that we have from Akosia, I realized that there's something we should actually take note of. So the part where she says, please don't judge me yet. I can explain. It's been just a week since Johnson and I started dating. It's not like a serious relationship. Okay, but then does the guy know that it's not really a serious relationship? Did you actually define the type of relationship you have with this man? Or you are just assuming that because you think it's not a serious relationship, he also feels the same way? Okay, so she has decided to call this a relationship. While the only thing they probably do for her is, going out, eating, shopping, and all those things. But probably in the guy's eyes, it's actually a very serious relationship. And it's something that he does for people he probably loves, right? So you should actually define your relationships with the people you are in your relationship with. It's not fair for people to want to give their best while you only give the bare minimum, right? You owe them that. If you are in a relationship with someone and you actually just want to enjoy the person's company and not really give so much, such as commitment, then you should actually let them know. And if they're okay with it and they go in for that kind of relationship, that's fine. But you don't expect them to just know it. As a lady, I wouldn't be happy if a guy does this to me. So I don't think I should also do it to another guy, right? But then I'm also glad that she knows that being in 2 relationships is wrong. For whatever reason you might be in 2 or more relationships, it's best to actually figure out what you want for yourself. Before you enter a relationship, you should actually find out what you want in a relationship, what you want to achieve at the end of the day, because that is what will guide you to know the type of person you would want to be with. So if there's a guy who is technically wasting your time and you have given him all the lights there is to give, that you're actually showing interest in him and he's not seeing, if you still want to give him your best, go ahead. But it's best, in my opinion, to actually move on. If you still want to stay in that relationship, that's cool, that's fine. But find a way to get it across to him. Don't waste your time in any relationship. Aside that too, I also think that probably he's not ready. So the time that he was finally ready to give in, that was when he proposed to you. Okay, now about breaking up with Johnson. I think you should break up with Johnson. now and not to wait, because the longer you wait, the more difficult it gets. Concerning the right strategy, I believe that you can actually talk to Johnson and tell him point blank that you want to value the relationship more than it is right now. Right now, you think that you people are probably better off as friends. He seems more like a good friend than a good partner. That what you are looking for right now is a partner. And unfortunately, he's not one. I mean, per what you have said about what you like in a partner. But then again, you can also offer him friendship. If he wants to still be friends, fine. And if he doesn't want to be friends, you both go your separate ways. Aside that, I also believe that it's actually how you say it, right? First of all, don't start by going this way. Like, don't say we have to break up, whatever this relationship is. You can actually start by telling him, you're a great person. You did this for me, you did that, and that, and that. So when you list those things and you tell him that, unfortunately, you don't really want that in a partner. You've assessed your life and you realize that what you want right now is this and that and that. That's why I started by saying you should know what you want in life and what you want in a partner. So when you have all this figured out, you can actually tell him exactly what you want. And you can also tell him that you are very sorry for wasting this time. And if he wanted it to go further than that and lead into marriage, you are very sorry that you can't do that for him at the moment. So I believe that's the best strategy you can actually apply to this. Thank you for sending your story to us. Dear Diary is very grateful. And I know you're not the only person going through this. There are so many people like you. Don't feel alone. I mean, it's very much normal for people to have these type of things going on in their life. Thank you guys for joining us. Don't forget to follow us on X at Accord_official, on Facebook, Accord, on Instagram, Accord_official1. We are on YouTube as Accord Official. Check out our website, accordofficial.com.